Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3 HD with me, McGammar. It's been way too long. I am finally going to buy these pauldrons. They will increase my armor a little bit if I put this here. And that's what I needed. Now I can't afford another pair, and that's fine. Let's fight some of the FOEs in the third stratum. That's what I'm going to be doing today. And if I die, so be it. We need to be able to see what we're up against. Because if I can't beat an FOE, what chance do I have against a stratum boss? A mudlurker! It's a worm! With an eye! How terrifying. Okay, let's provoke it. Let's buff everybody in the back. Let's make that clone. We need more damage. No idea what this thing's weak to yet. Let's try shooting it with ice. And let's scream. Okay. Now then, let's protect the front. Let's heal everyone. Because there's enough people who are hurt now. I want you to switch with Jade. I want you to make everything free. I want you to... Okay, it wasn't weak to ice. Let's try lightning. And let's try that front mortar. Lightning it is, but front mortar seems a little bit more effective. That's fine, though. Alright, let's try a meteor. That might do something. Six hits of about 50 damage, so about 300 damage or 300 damage. Both are good. Both are good. I like both. Alright. Alright, this is excellent. Alright, how's this going? Alright, it's going down okay. Use that on the back. And use this on the front. Punchable sure is keeping everybody fueled. Support class. Even better, Jade and Magic Face will both get even better at doing physical damage as time goes on. Oh, there's a lake. Okay, bind is bad. But it looks like it only bound a leg. That's fine. What we got for buffs? Okay, we need more buffs. I forgot to set limit skills. This is fine. Oh, we're not dead yet. But now we're really bound. Okay, now I can't heal. Alright, this is a problem. Okay. Did I forget to buy more? Yep, I forgot to buy more Medicas. Medora it is. Yeah, you can't use support skills. Okay, well, I guess it's your time to shine. And you can't cast anything. Well, I guess I have another Medora. I guess I should have prepared for this. Let's throw the gas at it. Oh, back row's dead. Oh, right, she gets healed every time we hurt something now. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have had a prevent order up in order to stop all these vines. Would that have even stopped the vines? I don't think so. Well, what can I do? Not much. The buffs are still on. I'm still in the front row. Oh, instant death worked. Elastic skin. Well, that's terrifying. I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't that. Lesson learned, buy more medicine. Oh, what's here? You find a small crack in the wall before you. Can I get back easily? No. Well darn. That sure is a one-way door. I suppose if you got yourself trapped between the FOE and anything else, that would be your way out, but... For me, who's already cleared most of the floor... That's a bit of an inconvenience. I probably should party heal, shouldn't I? Yeah, just a revive isn't enough. Well, that's one type of FOE. We sure did something there. Do I need more of these fangs? I don't know. I don't think I do. I probably would have made it through that if I didn't have no limits set. So let's get some limits set. Have guards on you two. Have charges on you two. Actually, no. You need Indomitable. You can get charge. I can use Indomitable on the turn that I use Wolf Howl to ensure that I don't die. Or Berserker Vow, or whatever it is. I think Wolf Vow would have reduced its defense and made our combo even more powerful. Oh yeah, fungible and facet flip places here. This is fine. 5 meteors? Do I have another skill point I can spend on anybody? Oh, I do. Okay, I can get more. Let's see. I've mastered Fireball and Ice Wall. Let's start working on Volt Ball some more. I did get the ability to make clones, so I can make walls at any kind of thing. So if I really need a defensive thing going on, then I can do that now. Everybody else has plenty of power. I probably should use a tent. Just to top up on TP before I try taking on more FOEs. Honestly, I think I can do it. As long as I just use a party heal. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think I'll be fine. Let's rearrange the party a little bit, though. Because it messes me up when Fungible isn't on the left. Okay. Is that FOE over lava? Yes, it is. I don't want to fight ants. I want to fight an FOE. Why are you over lava? It's fine. Mother Dragon. This looks fun. This looks real fun. Let's do an attack order. Let's Wolf Howl at the enemy. Let's make a clone. And let's see if you... Let's just, like, ping you. Are you weak to ice? Yeah! Weak to ice it is. Yep, the enemy's defense is lowered by Wolf Howl. Alright, let's use a bodyguard on Jade to make sure she doesn't die. Use a party heal. Let's use the Berserker Vow. Make all that free. Drop some meteors. And make all this free. Okay, that went off in the wrong order. Another party heal. Another front mortar. Another all free. Another all meteor. How the other FOEs looking? Okay, more FOEs are on their way. This is fine. We're doing good damage. It's almost down. Oh, never mind. We're asleep. Never mind. We're good. But I didn't get a drop out of it. But if I fight one of those, then I'm going to absolutely be in a problem. So let's go over here to one that's not surrounded by everything. No, I don't want to fight you. How about no? Maybe I should use that tent now. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back. That's a problem. I don't think I anticipated that. I'm gonna have to go around, aren't I? Alright, here we go. I can do this. It'll just take a little bit longer. Actually, was there a campsite on the previous floor? Going to a new floor might reset all the FOE locations. And that might be beneficial. The campsite was not on that floor. And I haven't been to the 12th floor, so I have no idea where it is there. Alright, we're doing it this way. Okay, let's use this tent. It looks like everything reset. Is it because PM happened and they all decided to go to sleep? Okay, we take one hit there. This is fine. This will be fine. Okay. Okay, what kind of bind was that? I can't use my head skills. Okay, that's real bad. Let's try that again. Oh, and now you're there. Okay, yeah, that would have been real bad. Let's try you then. This might go a little bit better. Yeah, we don't actually no. No, we need to protect. We need to buff. We need to howl. We need you to clone. You can just start dropping meteors right now. Okay, yeah, that one will be here in 2 turns. I don't know if we can kill it in 2 turns, but we're going to try. Oh yeah, we're not absolutely not killing this in that many turns. That's not gonna happen. Maybe I should just run away then. I sure am doing this very improperly. At least I have high enough speed that running away is an option. Yeah, let's just use the thread and go back. I need to buy more stuff. I didn't buy a thread again? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why do I do this to myself? Maybe it's because I'm having a bit of an off day. It happens. Just wanted to pick up the game and get going. I didn't really have a plan. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just fight some FOEs. They can't be that hard, right? They are that hard still. I got a skin. Ooh, a new weapon. Ayakaze. Can't afford it. Does... Okay, it's a spear. A lot of agility on a spear. I don't think I really need that. But I absolutely need to buy some medicine and a thread. Okay, I've used a bunch of these. And I've used... Okay, I have a bunch of those still. I need some... These heal binds. Okay, if everything here is binding, then I need to have a couple of these on hand. And I should probably have a couple of these on hand. And... No, increasing counter rate? No, why would I ever? Alright, that's a little bit better. Take a nap. Get back out there. Wait a minute, I have a quest I can turn in. I forgot all about that. Welcome. Did you just get back? Were you able to get the requested items? You found something rare, you say? Really? Show me, show me! Ooh, this is pyrogyrite. You are turning this in, yes? Oh, so beautiful! So amazingness! Fantastical! Hey, you know I'm helping you out all the time, yes? Maybe I deserve a present. I am the kidding! I'll make sure to give this to Finity. Here's your rewarding. I hope to be working with you again sometime. A critical belt. I wonder what you would have gotten if you had given it something a little bit lower quality. This is an accessory that makes it really easy to crit. That could be cool. Not for the builds I'm going for, though. That means I should be able to just sell the other items now, too, yeah? Yeah, okay. Let's get back in there. Okay. This time I'll try to fight a mother dragon a little bit faster. But now I know what those pups would have been calling. Ow! Why you gotta be that way, Stegosaurus? Top Jade back up. She's very fragile. Part of the reason that she's so fragile is because I insist on having a strength band on her. And, yeah, that's not helping her defense at all. The easiest one for me to attack would probably be the one that's on the far left in that room. I don't have the drop for it yet, so I still want to try and go after these FOEs. You again. We leave. So let's make our way back around. Oh, this time you brought friends. Not today. Okay. We're here again. Let's see. Let's try Bodyguard. Let's try Party Heal. Let's try Berserker Vow. Let's try the Clone. Let's drop some meteors. We need damage now. Still gotta keep her alive. Yeah, okay, we need the heal. I should have buffed last turn. Oh well. Alright, don't see any FOEs on the map, but that could just be a matter of I didn't put things in a proper place. Okay, will a prevent order stop me from getting... No, it's ailments, not binds. The language is right there. I have unbind, but I can't use this if my head is bound, so that's a problem. Well, let's use attack bolt. And more meteors. Ooh! Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that's real fun. Ooh, that's... No, didn't like that. Mm-mm. It's almost dead, though. So Jade. Well, blast. Still no drop from them. This is okay. This is fine. Probably would have been more efficient if I used the party heal. Oh well. I don't really have to worry about TP so much as long as Fungible is here with me. Alright, so there's one here, and it's 3 tiles away from that one. Preemptive attack. Okay, this lets me set up a lot more safely. Let's see. If I use a provoke, maybe it'll come for me. Actually, it's been using... I see. It's not been using its lullaby a lot. Use the wolf howl. Make a clone. Drop more meteors. Okay. Let's bodyguard. Let's heal everyone. Let's vow. Let's make it all free. And let's make it all free. Okay, now we bodyguard her again. We hit everybody with a party heal, and then we begin blasting. This will be the third one. Very good. Very good. We probably don't need a lot, actually. There we go. We got a drop. We got a drop, everyone. I don't think Magic Face could afford to drop any more meteors unless I feed him an Amrita. So I get for not making it free. I honestly thought a couple of attacks would do it, but... Right, he's still equipped with a bad knife, because I tried doing something. Yeah, off-screen, I tried to go after the Hammerhead Shark by making a lot of fungible clones with instant death knives, but it turns out that thing's only 1% susceptible to death, and that knife only has a 9% chance to actually cause death, which is like somewhere in the neighborhood of a 1 in 10,000 chance? Something like that. I don't know, my math is probably off. Anyway, the game rounds it down to a 0% chance. Probably. I have never gotten that drop with that knife, and I've reloaded a lot of saves. I know that does weird things with the RNG, but you know. Alright, with this amount of stuff, do I feel comfortable taking on another boss? Maybe. Maybe. Ah! Right in the air. I think these are more mother dragons. I don't know what these are. Only one way to find out. Might as well pop another Amrita. Keep it all topped up. Keep it nice. We have to go a couple turns without using our stuff. I want to be able to do it. Let's try. Because I'll never learn to... You know what? I need 5 of these bones in order to get this drop. You know what? We're killing these. We're killing these now. Yeah. Well, I'm worried about dying. Yeah, you can use something cheaper. Spoiled for the amount of stuff I have. Can you blast? No! Your arms are bound. Oh, that feels real bad. Maybe not a heal this turn, then. Maybe another meteor. Oh. Zera's equipped with that knife that does instant death too, because I was trying to do things. Right. Hold on. I can fix that. Sometimes off-screening works, and sometimes it doesn't. You're not really attacking a lot. Benefiting from the vitality might help. Let's keep the backbreaker for now. Blackbreaker, backbreaker. Zera does some backbreaking work, I tell you what. Are these FOEs moving? No. They're content to watch. Until I get into a fight. Well, at least I can map the area a little bit more. I want to try and get into a fight to lure this one out. It feels a little bit, risky. But I guess that lets me set up before I get into a fight with it. Maybe I should drop a quick save, just to be safe. Come on. Smell the blood. Okay. We need to kill this very quickly. We need to make a clone. And we need to blast it with fire. It's not coming at me. Alright. Okay, that's right. They go to sleep. Okay, well... It was a thought. It was a thought. I thought I would entertain the thought. It didn't work out. Sometimes it doesn't work out. We'll just do physical attacks. We want to get that extra drop. Give me more fire stones! Okay. I'm glad it complied. It could have just said no. Well, if I can't get these guys to come, then I'm not going to worry about them. I'll just take the opportunity to map everything here. There. Easy. Feel a little bit better about that now. Let's just go on down to the next floor. I still want to go back and get more refreshed and solve these FOE drops and see what we're able to make. If I can poke my nose around here, maybe see what some of the random encounters are before I use a thread. I bought a thread, right? I bought a thread. Okay. I've done that to myself so many times now. As you walk through the scorching cavern, you find a heap of animal bones and fangs at a dead end. The hot winds have weathered most of them, but you may still find something useful. The question is, what would you find would be worth stopping your exploration to search for? What, you mean you don't like looking through bones? As you patiently search the mound of bones, Jade finds one that should prove useful. A stegosaur fin. I've got many of those. If you're satisfied with your find, you may leave, but there could be more here. As you consider sifting through a mound of bones, Jade finds one in excellent condition. A torn tail. If you're satisfied... You know what? Let's keep looking. As you consider sifting through your bones, Fungible finds one in excellent condition. A red tusk. Let's see. That sure was 3 bones. I wonder if that's based on your luck stat. What we got here? Crevice, but not from this side. Put that in the wrong spot. Haven't got a single random encounter on this floor yet. The encounter rate must be low nearby the... oh, hi. Dragon pups. Okay. Well, they're hatched now. They certainly are hatched now. I've fought these before, right? Yeah, they're weak to ice. Okay. Ice it is. I want to drop a meteor on them. Okay, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Let's use a party heal. Another ice barrage. Let's make the front cheap. I don't want them to call for mom. Not dead yet. Ooh, a small scale. New drops are fun. There's very low on TP now. I want to see if there's another new enemy I can fight. There's a box. Medica 3! Oh, now we're really moving up in the world. Wonder if they just, like, took 1 and a 2 and then threw them in a blender. And that's how you make a Medica 3, right? No, it's probably more advanced. Much more advanced than that. Ooh, a mole! I remember you guys! Yeah, you're back from the first floor of the other Etrian Odyssey games. But now you're all the way down here? Oh, you've really come so far, guy. Come so far. I'm proud of you. Real proud. Choose a Volt Barrage on the bat. And give us another free meteor. Okay, not weak to lightning. Maybe ice? No. I'm doing lightning because I want to try and get the conditional drop of the thing on the left. Which, I'm really bad at names. Let's do this again. Okay, more than good enough. That sure is a mole. I'd love to see what their drop is. I'm pretty sure I need it for an essential piece of gear for me. Make sure I map that. Ooh, 2 of them. Zera's really out of TP now. Now, like, this is it. This is it. Okay, weak to piercing. Delightful. Thank you. But they're also pretty weak to meteors. But it's just basic normal... Okay, that was a front mortar, actually. That was an unbuffed front mortar. That does a lot of damage. I was comparing it to the meteor. Like, the meteor does great damage because it's expensive as sin. Still didn't get their drop. I want it, though. Maybe I don't need it, but I want it. And that's what matters. That's what drives me to continue to hunt to try and find more. No! No, I don't want to fight this, actually. Zera's nearly dead. We're out of TP. Why am I still here? Use the thread. Alright. Let's sell off all our things. Ooh. Backup win. Simple scope. I can probably get rid of one of the daggers. No, I can probably just stick them inside the thing. I wanted to equip those on the guys. Yeah, okay, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to sort out in my inventory. It's actually pretty full, considering that this is what I'm entering the labyrinth with. Yeah, I'm going in with 30 items. That's... Honestly, it gets like that. But I could just store some stuff at the end. Like, I'm not using this. I'm not using these right now. They're nice to have around, but I don't need it. That's stuff I need to equip on the other people. It's fine. Stay until the morning. And drop a save. Yeah, this was me fighting that hammerhead shark a lot. I tried. Next time in Etrian Odyssey, we'll delve a little bit more into that 12th floor. Later, explorers.